Yes.
The
yes,
Rehearsal.
Please. Oh my
Finally
gosh.
wrapped up.
Oh my gosh. Thank God we could talk about like a great thing. I don't have to be mad. I hate being negative. I just want you guys to know, like, I think we've understood this. How many episodes are we in? Like 17?
Wait, you said 17?
Yeah, I think 17 or 18.
Episodes?
Yeah.
A film?
Yeah, this is the 17th episode.
I think this is 17, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like being negative. I think I come across as a little bit more critical sometimes, but I don't like being negative. I'm the hype guy. I love getting excited about things.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. The Rehearsal, dude, is exactly what I'm talking about. This is my stuff, bro.
That was
this
so
show
funny,
is
bro.
so excellent. But we're going to talk about the finale, and then we'll do a full show wrap-up. Finale was excellent. It's one of the best episodes of that entire show. It's so funny. It's so good. The way he was able to twist it at the end, make it about himself. Let's talk full spoilers, fully locked in on here.
Gotcha.
Phil, what did you think about season 2 of The Rehearsal? Full wrap up, and then we'll just talk about the show.
I loved season 1 a little bit more.
Okay, that's
than
fair.
Season 2,
I think that's 100%
but I
valid.
still liked season 2. Like that was so to just hear him going like, I want to solve this problem of how like pilots can't really talk to each other in the cockpit. Like I want to
Dude,
talk.
I'm going on a plane today.
Huh?
I'm going on a plane today. I'm terrified.
Imagine it's Nathan Fielder.
Dude, no. If it's Nathan Fielder, I'll
It's
feel
like,
okay.
hey guys, I'm gonna be your pilot
If
today.
he's flying a 727, I'll be perfectly fine. Like that's how I know. At least I know he's talking to the co-pilot. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, just like having him go through all this, and then the funny thing is when he made that game show or the
Wings of Voice,
yeah. And then he was like, "Well, we kind of got to stick with this now because I feel like everybody's gonna be upset if we don't choose a winner." So
oh my
yeah.
gosh, dude!
And then he's just in the background,
And then they play Evanescence.
Yes!
It's so good, so good, dude.
he's just standing there. He's going like,
Dude, okay, that's what I want to talk about really fast. Again, my favorite part of the show is how he always takes a very like selfless issue, like it's like he's being selfless. He twists it and makes it about himself. Every time it's hilarious. When he gets checked for like disability, when he checks to see if he has autism or anything, and he's freaking out about it because he couldn't take the quiz correctly. And I just want to say, I was struggling to take the quiz too, so I don't know what that says about me. But when he like takes this and he like gets his report back, and the Evanescence song is playing, and he's staring at the message. I'm like, no shot, he's gonna delete it.
Oh yeah,
no shot. He's I was like, bro, no. And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna go fly a plane. I'm like, no, like, oh no, dude, so funny, so funny. It's peak comedy. Like I don't even know how to explain it, dude.
that was unbelievable. That was so
funny.
unbelievable.
I can't, dude. Yeah, I think, okay, if I had to give the season, I don't know if I like the season 1 or 2 more. I think I like both of them the same.
Hey, both of them. If you say that, that's valid. But
I think this show might be my favorite show. I need more seasons. Like, I'm clamoring for more. It is, like, dude, like, The Last of Us, I can freaking wait. Never. This, dude, I need now.
You're like, I need another one in 6 months.
And I don't even know when season 3 is gonna come out because they're gonna take another weird issue.
He's gonna learn how to sneak in, like, drive a monster truck or something.
What's it gonna be? Like, what is this guy? Like, I know what I'm saying is like he always gonna take like the most outlandish.
He's gonna
issue.
become a doctor.
He's gonna become a doctor.
He's gonna become a doctor. I know that's gonna be the next one.
I've noticed the amount of surgeries that fail are because the surgeons aren't communicating when they're doing. So.
Oh my gosh. And then I love also the fact that he was trying to help one guy rizz up girls, and he asked the actors. He was like, "What do you think about
Colin?" Right? That was his
name?
Yeah.
He was like, "What do you think about Colin? Like, do you think he's cute?" And then the one lady, she's like, "I like him. He remind me of Einstein."
Oh my gosh, bro! Like, what are you talking about, bro? Where does he find these people? Where are you finding them? I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
And then he actually had them like go. Well, one girl he was like coaching. He's like, "So how'd it go on the date?"
Oh my
and he
gosh,
went on a date with them.
So funny.
Bro, let's be for real. He's a W wingman for that.
Oh no, he is, dude.
Wingman.
That was good. That was good.
He was a W wingman for that, bro. But that was so funny, and it was all to figure out. Oh, do you feel like he'd be better with communication through a relationship?
Yeah, dude. Like it. So weird. So weird. I can't even I don't even know what to say, bro. Just that this is an excellent show, and I think everyone should watch it. It's weird. Like, I don't really even know, I know how to, describe it to someone, but I don't, it's kind of one of those, just watch it. and you'll find out. You know?
Oh yeah, I learned.
That's what I'm saying. You learned, right? Yeah, like it's one of those. Just watch it and you'll find out.
Oh my bad.
No, it's so funny. I just think Nathan Fielder's a comedic genius. I think it's like him and like Tim Robinson. They live in similar places in my head because their comedy styles are so distinct to like them. I think like you could say that with a lot of comedy artists, but like them specifically is like their styles are very, very, very unique. Like it's not just your normal stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
It's not just your normal sketches. They're very random and unpredictable and weird. And I feel like for me are like leading the charge in comedy. Like Tim Robinson can keep making his sketches, keep making his movies, and Nathan Fielder can keep doing whatever the hell he wants, and I'm satisfied for the rest of my life.
I think the reason why I like season 1 just a little bit better than season 2 is because I love I think episode 4 changed the like momentum a little bit because it was already good, but then when episode 4 came out and it was like him doing the acting class and he was like, yeah, so I don't really think my students get what I was talking about, so I came back as one of my students, and then now I'm listening to I had an actor play me just to hear it, and he was just there dressed up as a student, and then he kept on doing that through the rest of the show where he was like, I don't think that I understood my kid too much, so let me act as this parent and then has this actor play his kid. Literally, as they walk out of the house, he asks the kid, Did you learn his mannerisms? Did you learn everything? Okay. And then he just comes back and shows him as the mom or something. Dude. And he's like, no, you're my kid. You're mine. And it just ends. So I was like, what the?
For me, I knew season 1 was like the best. When the lady, she was Christian, right? And she like wanted to do Christmas, and Nathan Fielder's Jewish.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to do Hanukkah. And they're like arguing, but they're not even like, I just felt like, I'm like, this is awesome. Like, this is perfection. It's so good, dude. That show is different. Again, we talk about it all the time. Y'all are complaining there's not new stuff out there.
Y'all need to watch
the Film Podcast is giving you guys the new stuff. All right, this is what you should be watching. It was excellent, right? Like season 2, I'm so happy you started watching it.
Season 2 was good.
I thought it was just gonna be me geeking.
Him flying the plane at the end of it, I was just like, this was all to learn how to fly a stinking plane. Are you kidding me?
Dude, when he's looking at the planes to like buy, or to lease out, and he like, they're like, gosh, like, is this normal? Like the why? He's like, yeah, normal. It'll be. That's how it works.
He's like, oh, okay.
He's like, all right, yeah. And then, is that a nest in there? Yep, that'll happen. It's completely normal. It's okay. I'm like, bro, where do you find these people? I can't, dude. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've seen people talk about like, okay, there's got to be some plants here. Like, there's no way everyone's this weird.
Yeah. But
I also think everyone's just that weird.
Oh,
We're all a little weird.
Everybody.
And that guy, Nathan Fielder, is the master instigator. He does something I can't remember. Oh. Okay, do you remember when they're doing the acting and it's like the 14 different rooms? And he has like their spouses come in and watch.
Yes.
And he talks to the one specific guy and he's like, so do you feel comfortable with him like kissing? Like, he's like, yeah, it's just part of the job. And he's like, so I realize when people think that they're acting, it gives them free range to do whatever they want. And I'm like, bro, like, dude, shut up. Like, it's...
Oh, my gosh.
It's so good.
When that happened, I was like, I'm not going to lie. I probably would have been like, I don't know if I would have punched the actor, Nathan Fielder. In that
dude,
situation.
I was explaining this to my brother when we were watching. It's not like they got a script. And they were like, all right, you're going to kiss here. Okay, you're going to do whatever here. This was like... All right, guys, go do whatever you want. Let's just see how it develops. So them, like, getting freaky and doing whatever is their choice. It isn't, like, it's acting, but it's not acting. Like, you guys know what you're doing. And that's why when he's explaining to them, I'm like, dude, this is wrong. Like, he shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is so bad. But it's so funny, and I, quite frankly, don't care. Like, it's just like, I watch this, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is hilarious. Like, let's go destroy these people's lives.
Like how he was also asking the actresses who were kissing their partners. They were like, so do you find him attractive?
Yes, dude. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
She's like, yeah, he's like so hot. This and that. I was like, no, dude, they shouldn't care.
It was so funny. That show is excellent, dude. Do you have anything more like you want to add on it? Like, I feel like there's so much. I don't even know what to say anymore though. It's just so funny, bro. Like, it's just unnaturally funny. Nathan, you made Paramount like Nazis. That's peak comedy.
That was so funny. And he told them like to come back in and be a little bit more real with it. And he was like, you got me dressed up as a Nazi. We're not even from Germany. We're just down the street.
We're just down the street. It's so good.
And then he's looking out the window and he has the march with this thing of Paramount Plus match. When I saw that, I went, "Oh, they're not gonna take kindly to this."
Oh my gosh, dude.
They're not gonna
I'm
take
curious
kindly
what they thought.
Oh wait! Also, the interview that he did on live television, he said the plane people were like,
"Oh
I think
my
they're
gosh,
idiots.
we didn't even talk about that because that wasn't even on the show."
Oh my gosh.
Okay, really fast.
That was insane.
We have 9 minutes. Like I was saying, Nathan Fielder's on CNN promoting a show, kind of, but also talking about the FFA and how he wants to change. And he calls everyone in the FFA an idiot. I don't know if you saw that, like, because the FFA responded to what he was saying, and they were like, "We don't really see what you're talking about. Like, we have these things and it doesn't work." And he literally goes on.
That's dumb. They're dumb. They do, like, I trained to be a pilot, and I'm a 737 pilot. I went through the training. The training is someone shows you a PowerPoint slide saying, if you are a co-pilot and the captain does something wrong, you need to speak up about it. That's all. That's the training. And they talk about some crashes that happened, but they don't do anything that makes it stick emotionally.
And I think that was real. Like, he was not trolling. I think he was like, "No, you guys are stupid."
Oh yeah.
Like, I literally showed you where it's a problem and you're not fixing it. But I want to talk about that CNN interview only because, did you see the clip of him and the 2 news reporters and how he was like very much instigating them, or no?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay. So Nathan Fielder's sitting there and he like, they're talking about how his point was how like co-pilots and pilots don't communicate. And he was like, "Yeah, I don't remember. It was a guy and a girl. I don't remember the girl's name, but he was like, "Yeah, like you girl, I'm just gonna call her girl. You girl, like you sometimes may feel like you can't like talk to the boy like news anchor." And she was like, "No, I think we actually have a pretty good relationship. Like, I see what your point though is." He's like, no, but you have to say that because like you're on camera. So like, but like, you know, like this is him. He's famous. He's in movies. You know, like you're just kind of like you're doing the thing.
Oh my god.
So like it's okay. Like you could say like this is exactly my point. And she's like, yeah, I see what your point is. Like I don't really feel that. And like the guy's like, "Yeah, you know, actually I think we have a great relationship." He's like, no, but I understand like you guys have to say that because you're on camera. And it's the funniest thing ever, dude. He's always trolling. He's never like.
What if he really is just like?
I don't know
in
if
that
he's
mode?
just like a bad dude or if he's always trolling.
But what if he's really just like thinking that, and they say he's like, "Let me just see if they're okay. Let me see if I can talk to them." real
Dude,
quick."
oh my gosh. Have you seen the clip of him and Emma Stone?
Nah.
On Jimmy Kimmel, he was doing a show called The Curse. He mentions it on, because I think it was a Paramount show. And he's talking, he's with Jimmy Kimmel, he's talking to Emma Stone, and he's in the funniest looking outfit, bro. He has like those like circle glasses on, and he looks like an art like guy. He looks like an artist. And he's sitting there, he's slouched on the chair, and he's like, "Yeah, you know, sometimes I have to teach her how to act." And it's the funniest.
I remember that.
Dude, it's so funny. He's hilarious, dude. I think he might be one of my favorite comedians ever. Like he's the best, dude. I love The Rehearsal so much. That show's excellent. I think it might be one of my favorite shows ever. It's like up there with it. Like it's in the same space like Impractical Jokers for me. I know it's not like real TV. You know, it's not like the AOTs or the Breaking Bads of the world. But this is my stuff. This is my crap. Yeah. I love stuff like this. This is the kind of reality TV. I like reality TV. I don't watch it a whole lot, but like I like it. It's very funny. I think it's very easy to watch too, and I understand why people like it so much. This is my reality TV. Like it's just so easy to watch. It's so funny. It makes me uncomfortable, but it's hilarious. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good comedian, but I can't put him over Kevin Hart and Gabriel Iglesias. Not yet.
Fair.
I love those two.
I think his comedic style is so me though. It's so awkward. It's like entire point is to like make people uncomfortable and to instigate. And I like that's like my toxic traits. Like just like that's all I want to do ever is just instigate. It's so funny. I love it. But yeah, do you have anything else you want to say on it?
Nah. I just think, hey, think about what you're gonna do in season 3.
100%.